Hey, this is Kyle Grossmiller from Pure Storage. I'm a technical product specialist on Cloud Block Store, and this is part two. We're actually going to perform a customer-driven purity upgrade on Cloud Block Store in Azure. One thing to note, please watch part one because that shows you all the permissions and prerequisites that you need. Here I'm logging in as an array admin on Cloud Block Store. This is a normal user account. And the first thing we're going to do is take a look at the available versions of Purity that we have. I work at Pure, so obviously I've got access to a few extra things here, but we're going to target 6.6.8 and move to Purity 6.6.8 from Purity 6.6.7. So the first thing we're going to do is go ahead, well, after listing it, now we're going to go ahead and download this installation package to the local CBS array. So Pure One Cloud will build it for us. It does take about 5 minutes. Then I'll do Pure Software List. You'll see this command a lot throughout this video. Here we can see it's downloading. I am pausing this on occasion just to save time. End to end, you can expect this upgrade to take about an hour. So I've downloaded the software now, and now I'm actually going to start the upgrade. There are multiple modes that you can use to execute the upgrade process. I'm going to use interactive because this will prompt us a few different times at a few different key stages of this upgrade to make sure that we want to proceed. So the first thing that it does is it does a pre-upgrade check. There's 45 upgrade checks. And again, it will fail here and will not let you continue. Well, I guess you can technically override it, but if you see any failures here, it is good to investigate them before proceeding with the upgrade. We can see though all of these upgrade checks have passed. And now I'll do a Pure Software List again, and it'll give me a couple options here. I can retry the checks, I can abort the upgrade, but we're going to go ahead and proceed with the upgrade by executing the command highlighted now, just because all of our pre-checks were successful. So we'll get rid of that leading quote and execute the upgrade. Again, this takes about an hour, so I will be skipping ahead a little bit. But the first thing that we're going to do is remove and replace the secondary controller, which on this array is CT0. So if we look at it from the GUI, we can see the secondary controller is gone. Purity 6.6.7 is continuing to run on the remaining controller. So again, Pure Software List is the command that kind of pulses this update. We can see the upgrade has now been done. This is now on 6.6.8 version of Purity, which is our desired version that we are upgrading to. So now we do a Pure Software List again. Now what we do after that secondary controller has been replaced is we do a set of mid-upgrade checks just to make sure everything is healthy and running as expected. So this does take a little while. Like I said, this is skipping forward quite a bit. You can expect this upgrade process to take about an hour overall. We can see now, though, that the upgrade check has completed, the mid-upgrade check, and now we can execute another Pure Software Upgrade continue command with that alphanumeric code to continue the upgrade. So now what's going to happen is we're going to do an HA failover from the primary controller, which is on Purity 6.6.7, to our new controller, which is on 6.6.8. So as you can see, I got kicked out of the GUI. I'm going to log back in now. This is by design because we did an HA failover. We can see this upgraded controller is now the primary. If you look at the bottom left, you can see we're now running on Purity FA version 6.6.8, and we're upgrading CT1 from 6.6.7 to 6.6.8. So now if we do a Pure Software List, again, we got kicked out of our SSH session because the controller that we were logged into is in the process of being replaced. So I'm going to SSH back in. Now I'm in the new CT0, which is now our primary controller running on version 6.6.8. As you can see, this does take a little time. CT1 has now been replaced at 6.6.8. I did pause it there just because it does take 20-30 minutes. Both controllers have now successfully been upgraded, and it runs a post-upgrade check just to make sure everything is running again as expected. And you can continue to use that Pure Software List or Pure Software Upgrade show step detail to get a little bit more insight in terms of what's going on this particular step that we're using now. So again, it's running the post-upgrade check. We'll pause it again here and move forward. Now we can see the upgrade has been successful and it's finishing it up. And with that, we should see one more, yep, upgrade stopped, one of one hops completed, and that hop means we are on our desired version of Purity. Thanks as always for watching. A QR code here links to our support site where you can find a bunch more info about this and other fun stuff we're working on. Thank you.